everybody, it's Fresh Guests with Fresh Guest Gaming. I'm back at you with some more The Wolf Among Us. We are going to get started on part 5 of episode 1. Okay, so now that there's been 4 parts, it's pretty important that you go back and you watch 1 through 4 if you have not done so. Go to my channel, look at my videos. You will find all four of the first 4 parts there. Okay, I'm not going to go over everything that we've been over. You'll just have to go watch. Alright, I will tell you though that we are now going to Toad's apartment in this part, and we are going to help him out. Somebody is ransacking the woodman's apartment, and we're going to find out why, and we're going to put a stop to this crap. Alright, we're the sheriff, this is our town, and we're not going to let people just ransack people's apartments. Not going to happen on my watch. Alright, so here we are, the woodsman's apartment. We're in South Bronx.
And we ended up going out the
morning.
window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse in the day.
Yeah, we're in the ghetto.
I don't think anybody's here.
The ghetto.
We came all this way for nothing.
I remember this place. This is where we started it off
All right,
at.
son. All right, he's gone. He's left. It's over now.
Alright, so here we go. Sounds like the crying is coming from this end.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
I'll tell you what, Toad better not be a Toad anymore. At the very beginning, we told him that he needed to get some
Toad,
glamour.
You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely
Still
you
a
didn't come
Toad.
all this way just for my bother. Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought it was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
We heard someone crying.
Oh, the boy stubbed his toe on the bed frame is all. It stings, you know, but it's
You're
nothing
lying,
to kick up a
Toad.
fuss
You
about.
are lying.
A little tub swim, he'll be right as rain, I'm sure.
Is your son in there?
Oh, he's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore.
We ain't going nowhere,
I mean,
buddy.
I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right, all right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
TJ? Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could perhaps let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
How sick, a Toad with an insect collection.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay, Toad, I ain't buying it. I am going to find out. Look, there's evidence already.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
What are you hiding, Toad? So it doesn't plug in there, obviously. So it wasn't on that table. Oh, we got a busted latch.
Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
He's definitely up to something. Alright, so what I'm starting to think is that maybe, just maybe, whoever came here, caused this ruckus, is still here and told him, if you say something, you'll die. Or something, I don't know. Here's a stain.
It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Mm-hmm. Should I go out there? Let's open it. Let's see what happens. Something went out there.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Why do you need keys for a busted lock, buddy? Yeah, I'm no idiot here.
You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet?
He's trying to change the subject. That ain't gonna work.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Thought you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so... Why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
Well, quit lying, dude. We got a, see, here's a poker, fireplace poker. Looks like it's got blood on it. He's gonna lie some more.
And what happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's more blood on the tip. Did this happen before or after you came in the window?
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. Okay, Sheriff, now what?
It's been the hottest summer in years, Toad, so why would you be making a fire?
Stay in this place for more than a spell and a drafts will make you think you're in a sodding tundra.
Boy, he's got
I'll look
something
it
for
up,
everything.
so what's the fuss?
I thought toads can dry out.
No, mate, you're thinking of lizards.
Yeah, he talked his way out of that
God,
one.
will
but-
you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
'Cause you're lying.
I mean, things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something.
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Bullshitting me? You are bullshitting me, Toad. I don't appreciate it. I came all the way over here to help you. Dust ring, so something was here, it's no longer here.
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Oh,
The lamp.
maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
That's where the lamp was. Told you. Hexagon. It all starting to
Bloody
add
hell,
up here,
Bigby,
Toad.
what sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking
Caught you
cares?
again, man.
Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
But I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more
Man,
do you
he's a
want?
hard one to crack.
I cut me end. I broke the
Telling he
lamp.
lied. I'm done talking. Alright, I've been asking nicely,
I
and he's
forgot
been
my
lying,
keys,
so
so I
we're
climbed the
threatening
sill.
Toad. Can't believe it came to this.
This is all getting a bit stressful, all right?
I have my limit for bullshit, Toad. And I think we reached it 10 minutes ago. Now, you're gonna tell me what's going on here, or I'm gonna start...
Dad!
I should hit him. The last time I hit somebody, it all turned out bad.
Bigby, is this really necessary?
Oh. He's hiding something. Either something he...
God.
Take off your hat.
Yeah, see, he got busted
Higby,
upside the head with the
you
poker.
didn't-
He didn't. It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come barging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take the livelong day to get here. What if he done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really.
What was he looking for?
I don't have a fucking clue, Sheriff. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
Whose coat is it
Fine
now?
bit
He
of
borrowed it
dress
from
it is.
somebody here in this apartment complex, but I don't know whose it is. That is
No,
an
I wouldn't wear
ugly,
that.
ugly coat. Who the hell would wear that?
Wait.
Oh, there's another. No, it's not. No, it's a mysterious object.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
So this must be Faith's coat?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Let's open it.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe
So now
Lawrence
the
did.
plot thickens.
Well,
Faith
it's
was
been
sorry
quite
about
a surprising
something,
day
so
for all of us, hasn't
we need
it?
to find out what that
I'd
is.
see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
Boy, am I glad that I called you. Fucking Christ. Next time, just go to the bloody Trip Trap if you're looking for the woodsman.
You try to help somebody and that's how they treat you. They lie to you and then they chastise you for not showing up sooner. Toad turned into a little punk. I liked Toad at first, but now, nah,
I'll be honest, Bigby.
not now.
I don't really know how to feel about what happened in there.
We got what we came for. Some information. He'll be all right.
All I did was shook the dude. I could have hit him.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the Trip Trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know. Someone who will know where to find him. It's my best lead,
Our only lead, really.
when you put it that way.
Alright, so now it sounds like we're headed to the Trip Trap, I think is what he said. We just got another achievement unlocked, Panic in the Parlors. I'm guessing that's what that is. I don't know. I don't know how to read. But I don't know what I did exactly, other than rough up a toad. Alright, so now I think we are headed to the Trip Trap to talk to the woodsman, which
Every
I'm
time
assuming
I think I'm
maybe
getting a
that's
handle
bar.
on what's going on, things
Strip
just
club?
get more
Who knows?
complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're
Yeah,
right.
it's not going to be easy.
Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
The guys who attacked me, Dee and Dumb, they've got something to do with all this.
You think so?
I don't know how or why just yet, but if you're asking, it's a hunch.
You named D and Dumb as your suspects. I don't really think that they did it, but I thought that they were better options than the husband and the wood guy. So I went with D and Dumb. Thanks for your help. Good job. Not as bad as I
This
I
thought.
wish
isn't
there
as
was...
bad.
Awkward.
Sorry.
I was just going to say, I had some reservations with you coming along, but this hasn't been as bad as I thought it might be.
Well, I guess that's about as close to a compliment as I'd expect from you. So... It's nothing. I just...
Say it. Just say it. Do you like me? Is that
Seeing
it?
all this today,
Oh,
there
that's
are
not it.
fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do.
Hey, lady, that's the world that we're
This
living in.
isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
She
I don't
appreciated
know.
that.
It's just a
I'm
broken
drawing her
system.
in.
The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it
A way to
out.
help.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right.
Alright, looks like we're now approaching the trip trap.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
What a partner. She sends me out on the job, out in the field, on my own.
Bigby. Just be careful. Please.
She cares about me. You too.
The same goes for you.
I will.
So that was a nice little exchange between Snow and I. Seems like we're growing closer together as we go through this, go on this journey. So that's, we're now headed to the church trap, and that's going to do it for part 5 of the first episode. You know, it's already approaching about 23 minutes of record time here, so we're going to keep it short, keep it consistent. All right, all the other ones have been about 20 minutes. We're going to keep it there. So of course, as you know, like this video because you know you liked it. Of course, right up in the top, right up in the top right, right up there of your screen, you're going to see my icon, FGG, Fresh Guest Gaming, by the way. Hover over that with your mouse, or excuse me, with your pointer, and then go on subscribe. All right, and then whenever part 6 comes out, it's going to be delivered personally to you in your YouTube feed. All right, so of course, like I say, like the video if you like it, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.